Ever since I really got into this project, maybe not from the very beginning, but soon after, when I really became fully invested in this journey, in pursuing this exploration, further developing it more, I have had a sort of vision of expanding and bringing other voices into the discussion. Of having guests on my channel, having discussions between other musicians, other music lovers, and even expanding what I do with my instruments here. Well, this studio is absolutely lovely, and I have enjoyed it so much. I have spent so many beautiful hours here listening to music and discovering and exploring wonderful, new to me music. But as you can see, it's tight, and it has always been a bit tight. You've probably noticed a few times little tricky things on the camera. I mean, I have the harp at one elbow, I have the piano at the other elbow, and sometimes we joke around about maybe we should chop some corners off the table just to make it a little easier to maneuver and set things up for the sake of the camera. Well, the time has come. This is the last footage you will see recorded in this studio, because we are moving. We are moving to here, a brand new studio, and I am so excited I can hardly stand it. It's a lot bigger, and I feel like I have so much more room, so much more space here. Well, for those of you who follow and support me on Patreon and Ko-fi, this isn't exactly new news because you've been watching this journey as it progresses, but now it's almost completed. I say almost. I'd love to give you a full tour of this studio right now because, as I said, I am so incredibly excited, but it's not quite 100% ready. It's not quite completed. There are a few finishing touches in the construction department and a good bit of setup and unpacking to do yet. But as soon as it's totally done, I'll make a video just especially to give you all a full tour. But for now, this corner is ready to go. We chose to make this move, this, let's say, upgrade, because as much as we all enjoyed the old studio, I loved it. It was so special in so many ways, but it was really too small for the big plans that I envision for the future on this channel. So when we found this building, it was an old, rundown and abandoned shop, actually. But the first time I saw it, I immediately felt its potential, and so after a bit of discussion, we decided to turn it into a dedicated music space. So now there's a lot more room for more instruments, enough room for guests. I can now invite someone to come have a discussion with me here in my studio, maybe even do some shared listening with some people. I think I even have enough room for a party. And if you see behind the cameras when I give you the real tour, you'll see maybe even a bit of dancing, and why not? What about throwing a party when this channel reaches its next big milestone? Since we have enough room to dance, well, actually, I'm not sure I want to subject you to my lack of dance skills, but hey, maybe there will be some dancing if we have a group here or something. We'll see. And since we're talking big, now that I have enough room, is it too outrageous for me to say out loud that I have a crazy dream of having Brian May here playing my harp? Of course, I know it's a long shot, but I am allowed to dream, right? But seriously, I plan to make full use of the space. We're planning to have guests, musicians, music lovers, and to explore and enjoy all the facets of music together. Now, I want to take a moment to thank each one of you who has contributed financially to help us make this happen. I appreciate each one of you. I appreciate your effort, your trust, your generosity. I appreciate your heart for this Virgin Rock project. And this new studio is such a testament to how much I enjoy and appreciate this experience, as well as the community, each of you. That is why we've chosen to reinvest the money that comes from these platforms where we publish our work so that we can further develop and enhance this experience, to put what comes from it back into it, to make it as rewarding and meaningful and fulfilling for everyone as we possibly can. Now, we do still have some videos which we shot at the old studio. So even after this introductory video comes out, you will still see me listening to music in, shall I say, the second Virgin Rock studio, the one previous to this, for a little while. But from this day on, every video that we shoot, and going forwards, is going to be recorded in this new space. And I am so incredibly eager to do my first listen here. So, let the music play. I'll see you all very soon.